Ladies and gentlemen, your following bout is bout number 4 on the card. This fight is brought to you by Havili Concrete Pumping. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the 63.5 kilogram weight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Lars Tuua out of UFT Gym and Absolute MMA with an official weight of 63.3 kilograms. 10 fights, 7 wins, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Melbourne, Victoria, Smokin' Joe Coverdale. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Nick Trask out of Hard Out Gym with an official weight of 62.5 kilograms. This man is undefeated. 11 fights, 11 wins, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Ipswich in Queensland, Baby Odd, Albert Tuua. Both fighters, white crew, Ramoy.
As we look at the tailored tape,
your referee in charge of this contest,
Albert Tuua, 17 years of age. We've got Joseph Coverdale, 27 years of age. Both 62 kilos, 63.5 kilo weight range. 11 fights, 11 wins, undefeated Albert Tuua. 11 fights, 8 wins, Joseph Coverdale. This is a very, very well-matched fight, Brian.
Yes, mate. I'm excited to see, how this one turns out. Like I say, it's definitely the records are there. Young Alberta, he's just, I don't know, mate. I haven't been excited about a prospect in this kid here, so I just can't fold him.
No, definitely. And the boys from Absolute MMA, that's Tuua. He's been around a very long time. They're no stranger to a challenge, and they'll also be aware of the hype behind this young fella. As we just take a look at the height difference there.
Yeah, there's a bit of height and size difference too, so it'll be interesting too. It'll be a good test. See how he handles the pressure. And
they want the hard fights. The boys from Ipswich, the boys from Melbourne only take hard fights. Coverdale, Smokin' Joe in the blue corner, up against Albert Tuua. Baby Yacht in the red. Round number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's see old Smokin' Joe. You can see he's definitely hurt. Definitely hurt, but he's still trying. Look, very composed still with what he's doing. So,
yeah.
But this is what I'm saying with this kid. Just straight off the bat. Let's go.
Straight out the gate, but Coverdale looks good.
Yeah, mate. Look, but that's experience. That's experience. But I
big
think
punches. Big punches.
Yeah.
You see a beautiful catch, a takedown, and just a very aggressive start here.
That's
from Tuua.
Mate, that left hand is just shooting out straight there,
and getting the.
I can't fault this kid.
Big catch of dumps again as we see Coverdale nice and composed now.
That left hand is just a sonar missile.
Trying to get his composure down. He's had an absolute onslaught straight from the opening bell here by Baby Yod. Needs to get his composure back and look for his own shots. He slowed down. Nice footwork there from Tuua.
That's the thing here. You make one mistake and you will definitely cop it. Yeah, that left hand.
Just trigger happy with that left hand as we see him. Beautiful push kick, just very, very well timed with all of his strikes here so far. The boy from Ipswich and Coverdale.
You can't train people to be like that. This Albert, mate, he's just a born natural, this kid.
Coverdale just getting he wears another big right hook there. High kick again from Tuua. Low kick there. A lot of power in those kicks. As hopefully you can hear them back home. Just sharp,
Yeah, credit
right from the opening
to
belt.
Smoke and Joe too. You can definitely see the experience, and he is tough. You know what I mean? He's copped some of those shots. I don't know how he's still standing there, but he's still got his composure, which is
definitely a tough lad. I've seen him on the Rebellion fight circuit. I've seen him up against some very tough customers, and he gets knocked down. He gets up. There's no question on his heart. It's just a matter of skill with this young fella.
Yeah, mate. Like I said, I'm excited to see where Albert goes with his career, mate, because I think he will be the next big thing to make a mark in definitely in the Thai boxing world.
Nice low kick there by Coverdale, and that's what he needs to do. Just upset Albert's rhythm. He needs to just be a pest to him everywhere. As we see that quick.
But that's the problem. You be a
again.
pest. You be the pest. He's just got it coming from everywhere.
In round number one, an explosive start, Brian Murphy.
Oh, stop it.
Great opening start there from Albert Tuua, just off the first second of the round. Boom,
Mate,
he's on.
Boom, gone,
and,
done.
Testament to the chin of Coverdale. He didn't once go down.
No, I don't know how he did stay up after landing all those shots, but once again, credit to him.
He got taken down with a few sweeping leg kicks and catching takedowns, but you know, the opening round's done. There's only 3 rounds, so I've seen Albert fight in the past, and he's very composed. And he's very, he sussed them out. He knows there's 3 rounds here.
Yeah.
He might not know too much about the boy from Melbourne, but Smoking Joe, he's seen what he's got now. He knows what his arsenal is capable of, and he's got to work on a plan. He's got a good trainer in the background, so. Be interesting this round number 2, Brian Murphy.
Yeah, well, it's yeah.
Already we see Coverdale moving to the left of the southpaw opponent, which is good to see. But in that, Albert returns a favour. Body kick there and a low kick by Coverdale.
He's sort of taken that looks just taking that more composed start to this round.
Yeah,
but just picks him off.
Yeah, and
it's very hard. I'd hate to be Smoking Joe's trainer, because it's sort of like this is the sort of ones you just say, sorry mate, go for it. I got nothing.
Yeah, I think he's a very good counter fighter, baby. Honestly, see that high kick there, and Coverdale just bring it on. Gets a nice little left hook again, but nice as we see, a bit more relaxed here too. He's a very good counter fighter, so. Coverdale has to be very accurate. He can't miss. He can't let him get it, make a miss, because he does make him pay.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's got to pick those shots, and then with power, use a bit of that size. But see, then again comes in and then cops those. Timing is just unbelievable. I can't say anything more.
Nice teeth to the face there, and
like. Daddy, can I say, I'm just going to sit here with my mouth closed. I think the only thing I can say is wow.
Beautiful push kicks there, as we see Coverdale still relevant. He's not leaving this without trying, as we see Albert just going for a high kick there.
And that's the case of too. You're looking at a 27-year-old, like a man still fighting as a young boy, really coming into that too. That's the thing I think that's keeping him going with Smoking Joe, is just being a tough bloke.
Very tough, but he's got to keep his hands up a lot more, especially after he throws the attack. You see Albert's very quick. He's got good fast muscle twitch. You see him just get away there.
His fight brain is just phenomenal. He sees what's coming before and he knows what to come back with.
Crescent kick there. Interesting to see.
Yeah.
And just tags him again there. Coverdale just getting back on his bike, straight in front of him. He's not going to die wondering. Yeah. Nice left hand again there by Tuua. The right hook there by Tuua. Shot south of the border by the boys. Acknowledge it. Let's get back into it. Coverdale looking for that high kick. Just missed the mark. And that low kick. Looks for a little elbow over the top too. Smoking Joe.
That's end of round number 2.
And he's building in confidence, I think, Smoking Joe, a little bit.
Yeah, look, and that's probably, you know, the intensity of that first round, you know, was, you know, sort of non-stop round, so it was take a rest back. But we're going into the last round, 3 minutes to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there to say?
A nice display here. And a great fight here for Coverdale. I haven't seen him up here before, so this could be his first interstate. He's in for a hell of a fight here with Tuua. He's throw caution into the wind. You know, if you ask Tuua, obviously they work on a game plan, and but yeah. No, for me,
what do you say? What do you say? But look, at the end of the day, it's mate, get out there and have a go. That's basically it. I don't think there is a game plan.
Well, for me,
at the moment,
I'd be telling him to keep chopping that front leg low, get him off balance. If you keep knocking that front leg off balance, he's got to take time to set up and readjust, and while he's doing that, that's when you start doing your own technique.
And then he does that, and then he shoots back a left leg and a left hand and a range of punches that are that quick that
feeling out there by Coverdale, just looking for that uppercut, and he's just falling over a bit too much. As we see Tuua, nice hands again.
He's just got so much in his arsenal, and he's out of everything.
Beautiful combo there, but just off the mark with those punches. Coverdale goes for the low kick, but gets caught. Straight back up. Smoking Joe.
And as you know too, for Coverdale too, mate, it's coming. There's nothing more frustrating than it doesn't matter what you do, there's a counter or there's an attack or something for it. So there's
good movement here by Tuua.
Yeah.
Coverdale just a bit confused, trying to confuse his opponent. Body shot from Tuua.
Just beats him to the punch every time. But I think it's too, so the Coverdale is a little bit more, throwing him wilder. And Albert's punches are definitely a lot more crisper and sharper, and he's catching him on the inside.
There's a big knee attempt there by Coverdale as both boys lock up on the ropes. Tuua around the waist of the taller opponent. Head on back, nice to see.
Yeah.
As you see that big push kick again. And then the nice high kick, left kick there.
All I can do is laugh.
Low kick there by Coverdale. Gets one down south. Does Smoking Joe.
Come on, Queens, let's get behind the fighters. Final 30 seconds.
And Coverdale hearing the announcement there. 30 seconds to go this fight. Trying to outsmart Tuua, as we see a nice spinning elbow there. And then Tuua.
Now that's it. This is what he wanted to get into. That's what Coverdale's got. Just get in it. Just go.
Both boys getting it on.
Don't stop.
And that's the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
What a fight, Queensland. Make some noise. Baby Yud Albert Tuua, Smoking Joe Coverdale.
Well, all I've got to say again is, this young kid, he is going to be the next, I'd say he is already now the big thing for not only Queensland, but I think will make his mark in the world of Thai boxing.
On behalf of Eruption, we want to thank the team from Joe Coverdale's corner, taking the fight on a week's notice and coming to Queensland. A big thank you from the promotion team to Joe Coverdale. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your winner, red corner, Baby Odd, Albert Tuua.
Albert Tuua, come here, mate. Young fella with a huge rap on this young man. Mate, what's in store for you? What are your plans? Where do you want to go with this?
Hopefully I want to become a world champion one day. Just like to thank my trainer, Nick Truss, for all this training and hard work that's put onto me, same as my family. Thank you for supporting me and everyone that came out to support me. Thank you guys so much. I love you all.
Now, you're only young, mate. You're only a young fella. 17 years old, but you want the big fights. You want those big fights. You want them in your backyard.
Yeah, I want to challenge myself. I want to test where my skill level is at. Yeah, thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner in the red corner, Albert Tuua. Boy.